Hello and welcome to round 4 of the TORA Spec Cup Mini Cooper Challenge thing. I'm starting on pole position here at Watkins, Glen short. We're away. I've got a terrible start because even after the last, 3 rounds, I haven't figured out how to actually start the car properly. So we've not got off the line too well. There's Health Creature gone around the outside through turn 1. Forced me a little bit onto the curb, so I'm already down a position as we head into the really fast S-bend that go up into the back straight. Luckily I'm starting at the front here because when I started at the back for race 2 there was a few restarts because of the start going through those S's, but we've all got through here cleanly on the first attempt for race 1, heading down to the bus stop. I'm going to be trying obviously to catch up with Health Creature, but it looks like we've got someone having a look. If you saw the front end of a car just there in the braking zone, someone trying to come through. Going to take a little bit of a wide line going through the final, well, not final, I want to call it a hairpin, but I don't think it is. I don't know what to refer to it as. As we come onto the back straight, the leader is pulling away from me, and I'm keeping a steady distance from the guy in 3rd place. We come through into the penultimate corner, keeping it in 4th, and probably going to shift down to 3rd for the final turn, and we'll have completed lap 1. Well, we're going to have a look because he's gone very slowly through there. I'm definitely making up the distance. No, he's pulled away again. I think I messed up on the gears through there. I'm not sure. But we are going to have a look into turn 1. No, we braked a lot too early. Although he has gone very wide. Can we capitalise on that by staying on the track? A little bit on the curb. No, I think he managed to rejoin in front of us. Can we force the issue and get ourselves on the inside through the S? No, we can't. He's closed the door. On the straights, unfortunately, I was losing a lot of time throughout race 1 because I only use manual and not manual with clutch, which means my gear changes are a bit slower. You see, that's my teammate there, coming through up the inside, Black Cell Dweller. Or I think it's Kel Welder or something, I don't know how to pronounce it. They've both gone wide through the chicane there. I'm not really supposed to do that, but that one of them is my teammate, so we won't bring it up. Coming through the, I'm going to say hairpin, screw it. Coming through the hairpin again onto the back straight. Yeah, I was losing a lot of time on the straights throughout the night, purely because I use a different shifting assist to probably the guys that were going faster than me in a straight line. Using the clutch makes the gear shift smoother, I think, is what I got told. Although they've gone too wide, can we try and make up a little bit of time? Gonna sneak onto the inside, make it 3 wide. Gone back to 2 wide there. I'm on the inside of Health Creature. He's given me a tap. Although we might be able to get him on the exit of the corner. Yes, we do, up into 2nd place. But as soon as we make up that position, there goes phased intro, and I'm back down into 3rd place again. And spoiler alert, but that's where I finished the race, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, you know, podium's still good. But we didn't manage to make up any more positions. And honestly, the race got pretty boring for me from this point, because the 2 guys in front of me managed to pull away, and then I pulled away on the guy behind after he got into a small incident. Well, small incident. He got hit from behind, and then that created a gap behind me that didn't get filled. We've actually managed to catch up with 2nd place. We're very close after we messed up those 2 last corners. The guy behind... Oh, we're actually going to look at making a move up the inside. Can we hold ourselves there? Oh, I'm not sure what went on there. I think what happened was Health Creature got hit from behind, which will explain why he got thrown forward so fast. And yeah, he collected phase intros and so, which will put me back up into 2nd place. When I said that the race got boring, I think I completely forgot about this whole thing happening, to be honest, but here we go. Coming onto the back stretch, we've lost a lot of time on phased intro. He's going to come straight back through into the braking zone to the bus stop. Nothing I could really do about that. He had a much better drive. We've actually followed him across the grass this time. Yeah, that was that. Because of the collision, Andy, who's the guy behind, has got, you know, he's got like 300, 400 feet behind me, which isn't the distance he managed to make up. And then the two leaders just accelerated further and further away into the distance. I think there was one or two more little crashes that happened but didn't involve me, but I still managed to see, so we'll put those on the tape too. Alright, we're coming through the last two corners onto the final lap, and I'm not sure how this happened, but you'll see a car going into the pits. Here's what happened, well, here's what I heard, was he managed to hit, you see that those little yellow barrels on the entry to the pits? I think he hit those, and I'm not really sure how. Anyway, that was for me, I don't know how it was further down in the pack. It was probably more exciting because there's more cars around there. But yeah, that was the last thing that happened in this race, honestly. And I came in third to round it off. So that was race 1 of round 4 of the mini Spec Cup. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in race 2.